But yeah, this is WipEout Omega Collection, however you want to pronounce it. It is a guy who forgot to put the chat up. Try that again once I get chat where I can see it. Oh, where are you? There we go. Okay, so WipEout Omega Collection. It is a collection of WipEout HD Fury and WipEout 2048, which was the first two were on PS3, which were basically Pure and Pulse, upgraded to PS3 graphics, and now they've been upgraded to PS4. This also includes 2048, which was on the PlayStation Vita, which does not work on the PlayStation TV because it required touch controls. So for the longest time, I was worried I'm going to have to get a Vita and get a capture card for it. But no, here we are. So we're going to campaign. Hopefully volume levels are good. They should be. Okay, so yeah, we're going to poke around 2048 for the most part because that's what I'm not familiar with. But I will jump into HD and Fury real quick to see what they changed, because this came with like an extra ship or two. It also, you get a code for a Van Uber ship, and you get what's the other stuff? Oh, there's a few user icons for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation Network. Got Empire Climb. I really can't do anything else. Got it. Okay, but we can change teams. Does each team have its own? Oh, okay, that's just the ships. So we have Faisar. So who's here? Who's not? Piranha was around then. Okay. Also, this is set. It's like a prequel to the series. I think the first one was the first or second was 2097. Ooh, that's pretty. I like the orange. Let's go with that. The reddish orange. Let's not fight over colors. Let's just go. Ridiculously large progression bar. So, oh, I forgot you could collect energy in zone. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I feel bad because you're only getting this at 30 frames per second. I'm going to be just like crying. I want to die. I want to be that cat up there. That large balloon. 2 roots? 2 roots! Woo! Yeah, I'm going to be like this the entire time. I'm sorry. WipEout is kind of my thing, even though I'm terrible at it. Probably get a good wiggle on those boosts. I'm not driving optimally, though. This is really well modeled after F1 racing and whatnot, in that racing lines are important. Although, thankfully, it's less about braking into turns, at least in these early difficulties, as it is just letting off the accelerator a bit. Later on, you're going to have to brake a bit, but why is everybody wiggling? The other cool thing is you can adjust the attitude of the ship up and down, like you see me wiggling it there. All maintenance of momentum, like proper racing is, but it looks rad as hell because anti-grav. Oh, we're ahead of somebody. Oh, we're first! Probably shouldn't have said anything. You don't want to hug the walls like that. You want to cut wide and then swing back in. Otherwise, you're losing too much momentum to the turn. because of all the the physics, different cars are, yeah, different teams are more adept at different sorts of courses. Like you've got turn city and whatnot. You're going to want maneuvering and reasonable acceleration, or something with a lot of straights. You're going to want to torpedo through those as hard as possible. Oh, I didn't even think to try the there used in a couple of them there was a what the heck am I thinking? A barrel roll ability. I haven't thought to try that because I forget which buttons you needed for that. The other thing is all the trigger buttons come into play into this. You gotta remember that. Yeah, like a high maneuvering course car would want to take the inside track on that optional one. That's to its advantage. Not gonna have the acceleration to keep up. What the? What? I got hosed. I fell through the floor. Okay, maybe the physics in this aren't so good. Like, I don't know what caused that. That was a glitch. Okay, you can barrel roll though. That's what I kind of initiated there. It's just wiggle the stick back and forth. Screw that fall through the floor. Alright, let's go to photo mode. And a little bit. Okay. I love the logos written on the top too. Like, I guess it's for the crowd to see and stuff. All right, and oh sure, this is. I love the amount of control on this. That's really cool. All right. Fourth. Oof. Oof. They're a little looser with your ranking though, which is nice because it used to be like it was third or above. So I'll take it. I'm dialing the audio back just a hair. All right. Turn to the grid. See if we can do anything else new. Event 2. Offensive weapons only. I like the sound of that. Yeah, and eventually you start unlocking new teams, and if you stick with the team long enough, then you get their at least on HD and Fury, you get their different ship types and stuff, which actually do have some stat shifts. It focuses around whatever their team focus mechanically is, but they do look a little different and play a little differently each. That was scrubbed here. I want to drive off the cool ramp. Oh! It's rocket time, so square should be fire? Yes. I love how slow they are. Again, this is the past, so... I'm like trying to learn the course and... Yeah. Cannons are more a disruption weapon than a destruction weapon because it's going to knock people off their racing line and give you a chance to get by them. So that basically means I totally wasted them there, but here we are. It is kind of sad because as of WipEout Fusion, which was the fourth one? Yeah, fourth one. It was the PS2. First, the only PS2 entry. I love the little radar at the bottom, but anyway, yeah, as of WipEout Fusion, that's when they introduced the whole, the upgrade and grind system, which is kind of disappointing, because WipEout before then, it was all about, like, I think it's when the team started changing hands, too. But it was more about, like, just getting good with a team. There weren't any upgrades, really. Your 2 drivers per team, back when they had 2 drivers per team, had slightly different stats, but there wasn't anything worth mentioning. I have this lock. Now fire. Okay. But yeah, so like when they started introducing the upgrades and whatnot, I feel like that took a lot away from how it used to be, which was just learning tracks and learning to handle your machine. Oh, and now we're suddenly in first because I'm a cool guy who does cool things. I love the slow markers right next to the series of boosts. Oh, I will give them credit. Like I forget. I think there was still Studio Liverpool on this one before. Yeah, this was the last one Studio Liverpool got to work on before there was this. They were disbanded. So it was kind of cool that like their track design is amazing. A little more than a 1, but whatever. First place. Elite Pass. We unlocked something. 3, 2, 1. We got a hot box. That's still Physar. Physar fighter ship? I want a murder weapon. Oh, okay. The hex grid from the HD, from HD and Fury is still there. It's just obscured. That's kind of neat. Let's do a time trial. I definitely want speed. So combat missions, you'd want the fighter ship and whatnot. Okay. I forgot to switch livery, but whatever. I want to get my team. Like AG Systems, I think most frequently is who I jam with. I guess it's like a fuel ship. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's not go. It's holding the air brakes. Hence that slight list. Thought they give me a free boost, but I guess not. It's just raw driving. I could have done the barrel roll there and got a nice boost off the bottom. So if there's more than one lap to this, yeah, lap 1 of 2. Okay, so just remember to do that. Again, I'm not familiar with any of these courses, unless there's like we eventually start seeing ones that came back later, technically earlier. You know what I mean? Then that might be a thing. But right now, it's kind of nice that they indicate how much experience you're earning too. But yeah, sometimes for the time trial mode, they would give you items. Nice chicane. Still haven't looked up how to pronounce that, even though I've like been doing research on race terms and whatnot and race design stuff. Yeah, the main conclusion I've come to. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, the main conclusion I've come to is that most track design, like for F1 and stuff, I just realized there's a bridge there that's probably a shortcut. A lot of that is it's all about. It's more about crowd visibility, or visibility of things for the crowd, and making for like an interesting race. It's not so much. That's really what it all comes down to. I didn't see how we ranked. All right, we'll drink free for a pass. Also weird that it's not gold. Get this time trial out of the way. Oh, that looks good in orange. Honestly, I like that better than the blue and yellow. I'm also kind of curious if your rank carries over. Rank 41, though, you got to put a lot of work in. Like I said, they turned into a grind fest, and it's kind of disappointing. I think we'll try to get through like the first class, and then we'll check out HD and Fury. That's a better start, at least. It's a great tune, too. I'm feeling kind of pumped. Got us to hide in the boost on this little blue nubbin. Go fast. There's also kind of visual storytelling to a lot of the tracks too. Like, I wonder if I could get a barrel roll off that. I'll have to try next time. I didn't figure out how to get to that ramp yet. Oh god. It looks like you, okay, it looks like you get on the blue boy. Well, the blue boy earlier only has a couple extra boosts, but anything in time trials is probably better. That was sloppy as hell. Here we go. Oh, here we don't go. Yeah, time return a little earlier there. There we go. That's what I wanted. Kicking through the start line with that would have been a lot better. Ugh. Another pass. Oh, we got something. Ooh, purple is how I roll. Keyrex is available. Oh, zone is always a good time. What zone, since we haven't shown one of those yet? I'm sorry, Keyrex. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the side shunting too, the double tapping. Oh, so it looks so good. Everything is so good. I just want to rub it all over my body. It's so really good. I feel like WipEout. I just let it do like very. Okay, I'm gonna marry this video game, guys. It's so good. That's right, I'm gonna have to accelerate. I also like that, like, you can bring the different ship types into this and it just, like, whatever's them. Or, yeah, just virtualizes them. C-class. Just like the progressive upgrade. Oh, it's also cool! Video games, guys. Video games are okay sometimes. WipEout is pure and good and shiny. And it's... oh, God. You actually upgrade classes faster if you actually hit more boosts, but... I'm not the most familiar with this course. Oh, okay, it's this one from earlier with the kind of wiggle boost, wiggle boost section on these bridges. The force feedback's really good too. It's very subtle, but it's like right when you would want it. I don't know how to, you know, put that, but I like it a lot, basically. Get him. Woo! This 20 is like a basic pass. Oh, this is a really good handling ship too. They dole out ships early on like really well to fit like what you're trying to do. Also, as the zone increases, your speed increases. That's the big thing. Rubbing the walls will do damage. Running into the walls will do damage. Oh, okay. I'm learning the pattern a bit better there. It's 2-2-1 and then 2-1-2 on that section. And then this is the one where it shifts side to side. Okay. Oop. Oh, that feels like it's actually faster to get down that way. There might be more boosts up top. Oh, okay, and the zone bar absorb is this current bar you're on. Or it upgrades. Okay. So if you need to heal. But we're still at a hundo. Yeah, I mean, we've given a few love taps, but... Oh. See, that wasn't so good. So I'm just testing out my buttons here. That's view change. This is the view I tend to prefer in this, actually. I like to have a little distance on the WipEout ships. And maybe I was doing better, I think, with... Whew. Did we hit 20? I think we could hit 20. Yeah, let's stick with this. And we have passed, but we get to keep going. It actually switches tracks too, that's nice. I think before it would just stick with the same track forever. And it would get kind of annoying. Oh god, what the heck was I doing? Alright, let's do that. Didn't have much zone 2 absorb there. But this is also like the best way to learn tracks. I think I mentioned that when we were doing pure, like, go fast and you learn not to fuck up, because if you do, there are problems. Pardon my language. It gets a little tedious. I just realized it's basically the wipeout of equivalent. It's the WipEout equivalent of an enduro run in like actual F1 racing. So again, the parallels continue. Two or 2-1-2? Maybe it's 2-1-2-1. I don't know. The insert coin's probably my favorite mention. If you do this, but we're not on a real course, guys. This is virtual. This is a video game. It's like we're in a video game. Oh my god, it's a video game. Oh, that was not a good time to... And this is where it starts falling apart. It's been so long since
Zone 30 clear.
Well, we got 30. 30 boys. Next level pass is probably 35 or 40. Kind of miss the classes actually being named for like weapons or stuff. Yeah, it used to be like, you know, Venom, Rapier. Super edgy. Try to at least break 35 here before we totally botch this. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Kiss those walls. I used to be so much better at those.
Zone 35 clear.
Not an extra pass, but we are going to get a sick pile of experience. An interesting like edge ride there. I'm curious if we can make it up to whatever's beyond A+ class, which I'm guessing is an S. So at this rate, I'm starting to have doubts because this is getting a little fast for my taste. And now I'm getting paranoid, so I'm like,
Energy critical.
alright, here it comes. Get ready to explode, everybody. Woo! Yeah, boy!
1.
What one?
Zone 40 clear.
This is gonna hurt. I was trying to wiggle it. It didn't really happen. 1%. There it goes. That was not even that impressive.
Event complete.
We got to zone 40. Let's do a 4-second on that. That was in 4 seconds. Also, I'm going to grab another beer because that one's almost dead. I'm getting kind of warm. So we're back. Lock anything? Do this race. The agility is nice and all. But 5-star speed was doing work. It is basic. They are basically the easy mode team, but whatever. Yeah, we'll try to clear this first cup. Class or whatever. The lighting is really good on that. Like everybody looks red at the start. It's really cool. Oh god, that's dangerous. I love this game. I don't love that turn. Got him. Rockets are also kind of a disruption weapon, but if you get hit with enough of them, you will explode. So don't explode. Oof. Felt that. Oh, okay. The lady rockets is incoming. The male rockets is your pickup. Okay. Oh, it looks like you can gap out through there. Thing. This is rockets only? Oof. Did not lead that well enough. I want to bring a combat ship to this nonsense. Everybody's apparently 5-star speedier than me. Oh, you took my goodies! It's a 52. Not safe. Probably get boost so fast too. Okay, now that I know that turn's there, or that barricade. Knock knock. Let's speed. Oof. the best shape. The only problem with like all the incoming versus pickups being audio, at least the incomings being audio, I don't know how accessible it is. I don't know if there's like a setting to
Missile.
make it more open to, you know, the hearing impaired. Fifth is not going to be a pass. Can't hit that, okay. Oh my god, I just saw our health. We're just going to swallow a couple items.
Missile.
Oh no. Sure, could you not? Don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay. Yeah, failed rolls are not good for you, by the way. Take that. Oof. I think we can hold on to this. Like, health-wise. Okay. I'm like losing. Oh, plasma is sick if you can hit somebody with it, but it's a dumb fire only. No, I didn't fire that instead. Ugh. Is that gonna be a pass or no? Probably not.
6th place.
Fail. Oricom ruining me. We'll try it in the Kyrex. Or we could just try this other race. Oh, and it also finished at least 5th. Let's try the Kyrex here. Actually, again, it's another firepower heavy one. Oh, let's give it a shot.
Rex agility.
I didn't try the other skin. If it gets purpler. Purpler? That's not a word. Well, we also didn't drink for the full place on that. Close enough. All right. Definitely a better start. I think the acceleration's better on this thing. Why would you give that to me right away? Ooh, that's got a long-ass range on it, though. That keeps going, baby. Actually, and the increased agility is probably going to help me on that one, that wide turn, the long one. You know, I can actually hit some boosts along the way. Help me in here too, yeah. Keep those lines. Keep those lines, baby. Be worse. Oh. Definitely a turn heavy course. Knows I had any of those left. Got him. You're not really going to see eliminations until later levels. Oh, do I get different amount of rockets per ship? Because, like, 5-star only gets 1. Yeah, this is definitely more suited for this course. Terrible as I am at it. Let's just shoot those into oblivion. That's cool. That's not gonna work. So yeah, don't even bother trying to. Also, the increased health has me less scared, although I help it so much. Boosts are definitely key with Kyrex. Sideline. Botches the turn there, but good stuff. How did I miss that last boost? I should have got at least one on that line. It doesn't help that bank that much. Is that a hairpin, I guess? Oh, Quake's back. That's what I want to see. Be the Quake you want to see in the world. Oh, that turn. Duped me. Those were going at it like just angry bees. Let's beat 5th to place in this, so. Pass, I should say.
Rockets.
Got him. Of course, he runs into me. Payback. Take the rockets. I miss every boost ever. We are not going to salvage this. Or are we? We're not.
Missile.
Ah, no! My butthole! I think I did better with Phizar. That was a nice wall shot there. Yeah, that's over. Okay, let's try a different race. Maybe we can at least rank up a little and unlock something. I think that was a 7.
7th place.
Yep. Try this one. Yeah, I wanted to see what the alt livery on this one was. Orange, okay. Everybody likes orange, apparently. Okay. Yeah, if we can't get past any more races without grinding out to another ship, we're going to try HD and Fury real quick. It's like you got 7 games out of, well, that out doesn't count. 6 games out of me instead of 5. Oh, I guess green is defensive weapons. Okay. For those, I don't. Oh, autopilot's the best. I love you. Well, you can't pick up items. Why autopilot disengaging? I think we still have the lock on that. Yeah. I like this course. It's like twisty and turny, but everybody comes back together a lot more often. Oh. I heard ship plasma. It's time to put the shields on. Leech bee. Oh, they brought the leech bee back. Woo! Give me your goo. Oof. Oh, a half second later, that would have hit him. Woo! Boost time feels fair. A bit long distance for that leech beam attempt, but whatever. I didn't even hear her getting the cannon. Oh, I didn't realize we're at a hundo. Probably should have just hammered the button as we were going there. Oh. Your goo. Go for more aggro items. He takes it. There we go. Love me some autopilot. Not gonna save. I might save me. Oh. Ugh. Getting hairy. It's too late. Oh, is that a pass? At fourth? Please? Ugh. Okay. I like that there's not that many teams this early on either. Okay, so we got 4-1. Oh, I see. There's side events. Let's do the main drag, and then we can start working the sides. Looks like there's one more beyond that. I don't know what that triangle is supposed to be. Wait, what kind of race was this? Just race. Okay.
5-star speed.
5-star speed seems to be doing it for me. Keep it up. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to do like a wipeout week or wipeout month or wipeout-a-thon or something where I just pound away at these and unlock everything. I don't have to do that in Fusion because I have everything unlocked. Kind of want to knock on wood after saying that. Bless my save. It also does help you not take as much of a hit on your momentum hitting walls, but you should also probably learn how to drive. Bitter nerd. If you had a shield active, I'm going to be sad. To be honest, there's so much going on visually, it's kind of hard to see the boost, though. At least on the bluer sections, of course. Yeah, I feel like optimally. I guess you can't skip out through there. Points for trying, but. I did finally learn that there is a difference between a chicane and an S-turn. Like an S-turn is just, you know, two curved turns. A chicane is one that's put there unnaturally, like. I guess they make it with barrels or whatnot. And it's there specifically to give people a chance to pass each other. Oh god. Woo! Dog, yeah, it was kind of terrible, but whatever. Alright, I'll take a boost through that. Oh, we're in New York. I didn't even realize that. Alright, nerds. I don't know who hit who, or what hit what, but whatever. It's getting hairy in here. Let's dance. I'm hearing pew pews, and I hope they're not coming off of my chassis, because otherwise I'm gonna be scared. Any kind of item would be good right now. I'm not sure how I feel about this, the segregation of the offensive and defensive weapons. Like, it makes for more strats regarding like what you're going to try and hit and pick up on the course. I didn't even need to do that. But I barely cannon. He's not with any effectiveness. That was the absolute worst way we could have hit that. That was alright though, and it cuts. Alright, that's what I want. Daddy likes. Not a good place to turbo. But hey man, I just work here. I thought I had that one, and that one, and that one. Maybe this one. Yes, okay. Woo! Oh god, I didn't realize how bad we were riding the wall there. I'll eat that billboard. Wrong billboard, it's still standing.
Rockets.
I get through this S. That's the stuff. Two plasma when you can just go fast.
Missile.
Oof.
Missile.
And that's why we absorb things, because missiles are coming out of every orifice here. I wanted to drop that, not... Alright, I didn't even see where we placed. There's a lot going on there. Probably check where we placed before I drink.
6th place.
Alright. Well, we failed out of... We'll try 4-1.
Five-star speed.
And if we fail this one, then I am going to go do HD and Fury. We'll do like a few tracks of each. And I'm kind of curious if the like the lifetime ranking carries over between the three, or if it's per game. If it's per game, that's fair. I just, you know, if you can kind of jump around and get different unlocks, that'd be kind of cool. Fields forever. I love being safe. Oh god. Well, there goes my chances of doing anything useful. And we can turbo our way back into... Okay, I see, at least I see people still. I'm guessing at higher speed classes is where you're going to hit those other... I was so hoping they would hit somebody, because you get hit with a plasma, you're dead. You're fucking dead. Part of my language. You get hit with plasma and you die. The end. Pretty cool looking. I don't know how the plasma explosion even looks in this one. I think I actually hit somebody with that. Sweet. I guess that counts as a sniper. At this point, I'm just trying to keep clean lines. Get items as they come, you know. Watch a rocket there. I keep forgetting to do my spinny. By clean line, I mean miss all of the items. Good job. I want to check out that bridge. We're going to hit that next lap, I hope. No promises, but I will try. Good luck.
New lap ready. Final lap.
Final lap, boys. Gotcha. Started that earlier. Oh god! Oh, that was a quick. Well, the world had just ended. Right, where's that turn? Here. Oh well. You have to be good to do that. I am not good. That's not going to happen.
Race complete.
Right near the end too. Well, that's at least one. I don't know.
Place.
Oh god! Yeah, we did not do so well. All right. Well, let us see. If there's some carryover. Okay, yeah, the rank does not carry over, it doesn't look like.